Thank you for joining me for the final painting video of Finley the fluffy white dog. In today's video, I will be tackling Finley's body. I mentioned in some other videos that the body can be very challenging because there are very few reference points to work from. And so the lines and the design of the animal's fur can get off very easily. What I decided to try to do today was to use the grid that I had made for the original drawing of Finley to help me with the painting portion. I could see the lines through the white base coat that I had put on Finley's fur, and one square at a time I went through and began to paint each section. This definitely made it a little bit easier to keep track of where everything was. You can see how Finley's body is starting to come together in a very geometric way, one square at a time. This technique ended up working very well for me. I could kind of compartmentalize each little square into its own painting or project. The only issue I ran into was at the end I realized that you were able to see the squares fairly easily on that left-hand portion of the painting. So I did have to go back later on and kind of use some artistic license to smooth out those lines and make it look more like fur and less like squares. When I'm doing a pet portrait, I certainly use the picture that I'm provided with to help me make the painting look as much like the pet as possible. But I also do use a little bit of artistic license to make sure that the painting looks like a dog and not like a 2D picture. I want it to look as natural as possible. I hope you've enjoyed coming on the journey with me to paint Finley the dog, and I hope that you check out some of my other videos and let me know what you think.